Hi guys, this is Andy from Nismo Tech UK. We're giving an overview for Sandberg, and this is their new plug and talk headset. The main idea for this particular headset, also with its attached microphone, is ideally for things like Skype, etc., where you're obviously needing a microphone to be connected. You are able to use this obviously with your MP3 players, your smartphones, tablets, etc. But the main idea is, as it says, you plug it in and you start to talk. So, up at the top we have the Sandberg logo along with the branding plug and talk. As you can see straight through the actual packaging. So really good if you're in the retail environment and the actual headset is on display there. A couple of images down at the bottom. We have got a 2-in-1 solution with the cable connected to a smartphone and a laptop or PC. Up at the top, obviously, we've got some more branding, again, around the rest of the packaging. On the back, we've got information in multiple different languages, and also the specification. We have got a 1.75 meter cable, obviously with various different connectors that we'll look at in a moment. The headset itself, the earphones, have got a 40mm driver with a frequency response of 20 Hz up to 20 kHz. The microphone features an omni-directional with a response of 30 Hz up to 20 kHz. And as usual with Sandberg, they come with a 5-year warranty, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's now get into the actual packaging itself and have a closer look at the actual headset itself. Just bear with me. So with the plastic on the actual box, it does make it a little bit more tricky to actually get into. So we'll just remove that and put that to one side, and remove the actual headset itself and also the box. And in the box itself, also we're going to have the cable. Just bear with me a moment while I get the actual cable out. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so onto the actual headset itself. As you can see, it's relatively quite a small headset. We've got indication here, the left ear cup and the right ear cup, as well as the Sandberg logo. I quite like the design of that, actually. It looks quite good. Obviously it's made primarily from plastic. We are going to have, by the looks of it, we have got a metal band that runs all the way around the actual headset to give it strength and durability. A really nice soft padded headband. A hell of a lot of flexibility with this as well. So obviously if you are using this, I mean, you could even use this sort of thing in like a call center or something like that, which is really good. We've also got the microphone on this side here, which is obviously got your up and down movement, as well as obviously a flexible arm with the actual microphone. So it only really sort of bends from that point there. So you'd have to sort of bend it round like so, rather than bending it all the way out. So, but again, that seems to be very well made. There you go, there's the end of the actual microphone. The cable is connected. It is a built-in cable onto the left-hand ear cup. Looking around at the actual heads or the ear cups, obviously they do appear to be quite small. They're very much over the ear rather than the ear going into the actual ear cup. We have got a sort of fabric material around the majority or that side of the actual ear cup, with a soft padded leather inner, and obviously quite a large amount of foam on the inside to obviously protect the driver and obviously getting dirt into the actual headset. But like I said, a hell of a lot of flexibility coming from this, which is really good. Moving down to the cable, obviously we've got no inline microphone. The microphone's there. We've obviously got the 3.5mm jack to connect it straight into like an MP3 player, and obviously then the adapter, which will then connect into your PC with the microphone and headset. So what I'm going to do, we're going to connect this up to the PC and also to a music player, and I'll give you my thoughts on the sound and microphone quality in a moment. Okay, so I'm now recording from the actual microphone on the plug and talk headset. Now, the headset itself is available in white or black, and is also available with a 3.5mm jack or a USB connection, depending on what your requirements are. The USB version does come in a little bit more expensive than the 3.5mm jack. Now, I've been using the headset for quite some time, making numerous amount of calls on Skype, as well as listening to quite a lot of music, gameplay, etc.
looking at the actual headset on Amazon, it's around about £20 to £25 at the moment, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting anything really that good from the actual headset due to the actual price of it. But Sandberg have actually come up quite good with this headset. It performs very well indeed. I'm going to cover the comfort just to start with. It's very comfortable. After about a week and a half of using the actual headset, the headset started to give a bit more with regards to its movement and flexibility. Also, when any new headset is brand new, it's sort of set in its way, and then it sort of adjusts to your head. And this took about a week and a half for that to happen for me, and it's very comfortable to use. The ear cups are comfortable, even though they don't go over the ear. Your sort of ear doesn't go inside them. It's still very comfortable. The leatherette around the actual ear cups are very nice indeed. The headband, I can't even notice now that I'm wearing a headband, so it's very good indeed. The build quality is also really good. I mean, I've sort of thrown them around a little bit, bent them, tried to break them effectively, and they haven't broken. The build quality on this is really good, and a big thumbs up to Sandberg for creating such a good design that lasts. In terms of its mic quality, obviously that's what you're listening to at the moment. I had no issues talking to people on Skype. Everyone said that they could hear me quite clearly, so no issues with that at all. Now, one thing that I do want to point out is the sound quality. This headset is very loud indeed. It's really surprising how loud the actual headset is. When listening to music, I actually had to turn it down a little bit in order to sort of bring it down to my normal listening level. And yes, the sound quality isn't the best that's on the market, and it's priced at £20 roughly. It's not going to be the best, but it's very adequate for Skype, for listening to music, for connecting up to something like your PSP or something like that nature, a games console, or anything like that nature really. It does the job that it's set out to do. So for an everyday headset, this really is a fantastic headset and great value for money. So a massive thank you to Sandberg for sending it out for this unboxing and review. We hope you liked the video for the Plug and Talk headset, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video.
We hoped you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like, as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website, nismotech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.